reality is that everybody has, Yahya Jammeh has been described, his government has been described as authoritarian for, so many years down the line. And for him to have been in power for about 22 years and then to lose out in this manner is clearly indicative of the fact that a man who had the structures of the state, who had the institutions of government as it beck and call, could allow this election to go the way it has gone is clearly a wonderful thing, clearly quite significant, especially when you look at what happened in Nigeria. And it would appear that a lot of people are beginning to take notice of what President Jonathan Goodluck did in Nigeria when, as an incumbent president, he conceded power to Buhari, President Buhari. And so I think Jammeh has done the same thing. He has done good for himself because it was clear that he had a choice not to have allowed this election to get to this level where he would lose power. But I think he, at the back of his mind, I think he thought more about not just his name in history, but about the Gambian people and the Gambian nation.
So Achike, if I may just jump in, excuse me, what are the main challenges then that President-elect Barrow has inherited from Jammeh's administration?
Well, there are challenges, definitely. You're talking about first of all, the fact the global economic downturn has hit hard on a lot of countries. Of course, Africa has had a share of economic challenges, Gambia most especially. And of course, you know that when it comes to the agricultural level, Yahya Jammeh had started what he termed an agricultural revolution in the past few years. Unfortunately, it has not exactly worked out the way he had planned it. It has not been a very successful venture, even though so much effort and investment has been put in that particular venture. And then again, the global prices of commodities also has hit hard on Gambia's mainstay in terms of the agricultural products from Gambia. And then tourism has also taken a hit at the same time too. And so these are the things that the incoming president is going to grapple with. He's also going to grapple with a lot of unemployment. The vast majority of Gambians, of course, has a very youthful population. And so there's been a lot of disillusionment and frustration. And we see this playing out in this particular election, with people hoping that perhaps a change from what they have known for the past 22 years to something else would perhaps augur much better for them. And of course, again, the incoming president before now had talked about the need to have a much more viable civil society sector. That has played a very prominent part in the resistance to Jammeh's authoritarianism in the past few months and years. And he's also talked about reshaping and revamping the judiciary. And then also he has also clamored for a free press, an independent press in Gambia. Of course, you know that all of these institutions more or less have been under the control of the Yahya Jammeh government. So these are the issues, socioeconomic issues that he has to grapple with. Gambia has been relatively stable, at least in terms of the longevity of Yahya Jammeh. In terms of the security imperatives and so on, he's been able to keep terrorism at bay.
You're listening to Amurregal FM 1116 London City, 17th day of December. Yes, we had a report from the press release from AU Summit, the 50th Summit in Addis Ababa, and also the recent meeting in Nigeria. So the Senegalese government is ready also after the deadline for Jammeh to make a move. Some even out of those three institutions are demanding Jammeh's immediate, vacation, immediate step down because of his will and the declaration he has made on the 9th. That made him as how do you call it? he has committed treason, as we all know. So therefore, a criminal cannot be holding office. Therefore, he needs to step down immediately. And this is in accordance with international law and accordance with the law of the ECOWAS, the AU. So therefore, the man has to step down now. Now. Because, the man wants to bring in confusion, havoc, chaos. And there are also some idiots in Senegal because apparently he's paid a Senegalese lawyer, some idiot in Senegal called Maître Elhadji Diouf. What a fool. He's an idiot. A lawyer, a magistrate. Come on, a barrister. How can you behave like that? How can a barrister behave like that, ignoring the law, ignoring the atrocities that took place since the last 22 years? How? Because he's been paid a lump sum. He's been paid money to talk. Money was talking. He wasn't even talking. It's money talking. London City. Yes, London City. Anyway. Yeah. United Africa Bankol Tani Seo Benta Ibebe Kangodi Kang Kafomu na Okafole Benta Addis Ababa. Tuwa Karotil Tang in December Mbe Munkonoteng. Puru ka ajeko ya jame bring a power ta 22nd of July 1994 for the 2nd of December 2016 asonta ko Adama Barrow ning coalition o Adama Barrow wole a win so a kontanta ay telefono ta ay Adama Barrow kilika fa ko kontanta le ay alwinta le insontale alwinta gambel after tele ke nyaton godi. So wolfon ya congratulate jele la meeting yinto jeto barbering inata moiko jamme ay mumfo. So yeah, Africa la lual jube, EU la lual jube, lual nyanta anata itandiko ibe kuonyi because abela lua konole. Loi mu ya lonko lual be mararing electional lela aning nyaton kaya governance elections and governance ila fanna mun ko si wo jube wol bo jube la le adung ASAP ba jela ko jameji ba kala nyaadi le political lembang o diamo lembang o symbol lembang bari wo betel la loi kono le EU la loi kono le mumba jela ko jamebe jilale adun jamebe jilale because wo betel la loi kono le anim fanan Abuja kunung jumo ye mitingo soto jele Africa president olu president o Ghana la president o mumbe bokanje aning Buhari Nigerian president o aning Ellen Johnson the chairperson an mum yalon ko atele mo EU nyaton koti ECOWAS nyaton koti mbenyu wato mun kono teng ibenta jele ani Senegal isol fanana delegate sol ibenta jele pour ka etandi ko ya jamete sino la je kote ke anyanta funti la jele science pour ka fu koy babat abe funti la jele adun iko itel be parere ne fanan pour ka ebe ya jame funti la jele adu itel fanan be parere ne pour on the 19 tubabu karo til tanning kononto tubabu karo mun kana January til tanning kononto iko itel fanan be siri ne pour kata inauguration la kata party la kata wino nyina party Adama Barrow ka sindi si round kang kata ko party telbe parere wolale so mbele bo jela so wolio fo nyaming Senegal fanandung ila bantala bankolu ila minister mu yalon ka telbe mararin bantala bankol la ko la minister of interior afana nata fule ko Senegal ni Gambia man jam fa nyonna wolbe nyombalale so wolbe nyombalante nyaming ya jamme nyanta jilale aduni ya jamme manji itelbe duna Gambia le ta ya jamme jindi by force So walem nyinti ko makisala fomantra diam kan sai interior minister muyalon ko external affairs minister wala be diam kan sai kaita ndiko sai wato sitale wato muyalon ko ya jame nyanta jilale because diam ta nyame amanya diam lo nyaaw mbele ngolong mbokay na ngay deglu Amou Ragal FM te luñ len isil moy press release lañu am from the AU summit meeting guy dañu amone meeting AU dañ fa am meeting bi nak pour affaire Gambia dañ ko fa cabaxal so ñu ne Gambia lu fa xewon second election bu fa amone 1st of December result si am 2nd of December ñom buñ ko degon dañ ci kontaan ak tamit buñ déggé ya jaamene dafa call Adama Barrow pour congratulate ko lolu daf leen kontaan lo trop waaye after on the 9 bu ya jaame génné bu mu waxé ne mom nangut result si te result si daf leen annul and void so meaning ne result si duñ amatul ngeriñ te mom waruta wax lolu mom amut right bobu nonu amut baat bobu pour wax ne mom moy annul ak moy void vote si yi nga xamne Gambian si ñoo génn dem vote dem sandi sen carte so therefore mom waruta wax lolu electoral independent electoral commission sen chairman bi mo wara wax lolu mom ben kenn si ñom candidate si ñetti candidate si kenn si ñom amut right bobu pour wax lolu so because of lolu ya jame treason la commit te AU tamit wone na nit ñi ne ñom am nañu loi si sen mbir si AU bi bu nga xamne daf dee toppatoo affaire election ak affaire governance mooy nekka jiitu ñuy nekka jiitu naka lañ dee jiitu seen dëkk yi so am nañu fana boobu noonu te body boobu noonu dinañ kisi dinañ dem si dinañ ko dañ transfer case bi Gambia seen lu nekk di xew si Gambia dañ ko fa transfer so ñoom dinañ ko seet te lu ñooy wax tamit mooy ne yaa jaame dafa war a wàcca ASAP ak tamit tey in Abuja President Buhari ak President Mahama of Ghana ak Ellen Johnson of Liberia. Is it Sierra Leone? Liberia. Yeah, the chairperson mooy chairperson bi moom mu ne gaay ñu ne tey ba demba Friday ñu ne yaa jaame waru faa toog dafa war a dem why? Because treason la commit treason mooy ne moo gën a garaaw crime si yëpp ma wax ko noonu rek treason waaw waaye Sénégal tamit seen ministre bu nga xam ne moo nekk si foreign affairs moom tamit wax na ne mu ne yaa jaame dafa war a wàcca su yaa jaame wàccut Gambia ak Sénégal sorantewuñu pour duga si tiye yaa jaame loolu du problème si ñoom inewee noonu loolu la miin so yaa jaame moom dafa am pour dem dafa war a dem dema te dégg naa tamit rumors ne moom si boppam mu ne ñu bàyyi ko fa ba July sorry I shouldn't be laughing ba July 22nd no because lu mu wax mënoon nañ ko fa bàyyi sa su waxut nonsense yi waaye nonsense yi yu mu wax ni loolu dafa tasa pour bàyyi ko fa sa for another day sa from tey the 17 pour bàyyi ko fa another day sa jarul ko moom santut yàlla yaa jame mang ala tentu yaa jame ako nga mol fana moyle ko ka foko pour ka bulaje for July 22nd yala ko 22nd of July 1994 long